Good morning. I'll wake up in the morning. First thing that I do is go on my phone, not to check social media, but to check my glucose levels. See that right there? That is called a CGM, or as people on the street sometimes say, what the heck is that on your arm? It's like a microchip. I check my levels by tapping the CGM with my phone. I do this every morning and hundreds of times throughout the day. If my glucose levels are low and I'm having a hypo, then I need to do something to counter that. If my glucose levels are high, then I'm gonna be a bit angry, agitated, gonna feel like I have a headache.
When I'm trying to keep my glucose in a very, very tight range and manage it really, really well, it means you need to be constantly checking it.
Guess how many times I've scanned mine in the last 90 days?
2,930 scans.
That's mad.
Yeah. It goes to show, like, in order to try and make sure that you're okay, you've got to constantly check it. As soon as you open your phone, it's the first thing you'll check.
Always, first thing in the morning, last thing at night.
It's the most used app on my phone.
Something I'm thinking about is our wedding day. Who's holding my phone and looking at my CGM when I'm at the altar, you know?
A lot of my alarms are for highs, and high blood sugar isn't an immediate danger, right? When I first got on the CGM and this thing started making screaming noises when it was, a little high, everybody in the office was, what's wrong? Are you gonna be okay?
I'll wake up at 5:45 in the morning. The first thing I do is I check my sugar. I know that the second I have a cup of coffee, that it's gonna go right up. And it's like my body knows it's coming and it just starts going up automatically in the morning.
I'm thinking forward to the trip that I have later this week and knowing the timing of when I have to switch out either my CGM or my pump because they each have an expiration. And so it's that extra step the average person doesn't have to do. And it's just, you've got to be hypervigilant about stuff like that.
It's a constant juggling act that many of us with T1D bonded over. As I said, it defines my life, and I can't wait to share more of what it's like.